Hi Mew Crew, welcome back to my channel. It's a beautiful day and it's a wonderful day because Spacetime Smackdown has released on Pokemon Pocket. I'm really excited for this expansion. I haven't actually looked at many of the spoilers or cards or anything. When I woke up this morning, I didn't look at anything. I'm just going to get to filming this video and opening some packs and having a look and see what we get. And then afterwards, I will be looking at the list of cards and going through them all, going through all the features that you'll be getting, like the new emblems, all the new stuff that comes with the expansion. So let's get opening some packs. So we're going to start off with Dialga. So yeah, let's have a look. You can open a booster pack. Yeah, I kind of noticed. So, all right, for some reason I can't seem to do the 10 packs in a row, which is a bit annoying. So, okay, we'll do one at a time. Skip that because we know each pack is the same. So we're going to open it. Let's see. First time luck. So we've got Team Galactic Grunt, Wash Rotom, Slugma. That's a cool Slugma. And that Tangela is really nice. And we got Electivire. So nothing in the first one. Yeah. I'd like to actually get some EXs today because it'll be really good to have something to battle with. But yeah, I know the pulls have been quite hard lately. I think they've been, you know, really holding some of the pulls back. I've noticed the Wonder Picks. Here we go. So open 10 packs. We're going to open 10 packs at a time. So here we go. It's booster pack opening time. Right. I'm going to open them all at once. Oh, such a satisfying feeling. I don't often get to do that because I tend to only have enough to do one at a time. So that's a bit annoying. We've already got Tangela. Okay, Electabuzz, Lopunny, Floatzel, Drapion. Okay. Oh, it's being tough on me. That is a very cute Poochyena. Got another Lopunny. Got Registeel. That's a really cool artwork. Wormadam. We got the Combee. That is really cute. I love that. A Combee 1-star. I don't know about you guys, but I always seem to call them by their like physical card names. So I call these like IRs. But yeah, the 1-star Combee. So that's cool. We got the Fan Rotom, Gloom, Regirock. I love the artwork for the Reggies. They look so cool. Wash Rotom and the Bronzong. That is really cute. Okay, Frost Rotom, Electabuzz. That's such a nice Azelf. I love that. Snova. Wow, and we've got the 1-star Croagunk. Okay, so we're going all right. I would like some EXs because they're really useful for battling, and obviously I do want to be able to battle. But we've got the Swinub, Bibarel, another Swinub, that's annoying, Team Galactic Grunt, and Rampardos. Okay. So no EXs so far. Rotom here, all of the Rotoms at the moment. Magneton, Nosepass, and Magnezone. Come on, we need an EX at least. We're on pack number 7 of the Dialga packs. I'd like to get the Dialga. We've got Duskull, Frost Rotom, Electrode, Bronzor. We got the Pachirisu EX. Okay, so I've had a look at this one. This was in the trailer. So this looks like this version's Pikachu. You do need to add a tool. I haven't looked at the Pokemon tools yet, but I know that's a new feature. So yeah, it has Sparking Gadget for 2 lightning energy. It does 40 damage plus an extra 40 if you have a tool attached. So that's pretty cool. Okay, we've got Hitmontop, another one, Combee, Regirock, and another Drapion. Okay. And I think this is pack number 9. What is it with the Bibarels? Roselia, Tanglia, Lumion. Oh, it's really cute with the Manaphy in the background. And Roserade. Okay, come on. We need the last pack energy. Voltorb, the Bidoof, Regirock, Gloom. Come on. Is there something behind there? Oh, no, I shouldn't have peeked. But we have got the Uxie, so that's really cute. Okay, so we've only got the Pachirisu in the Dialga packs. So a little bit disappointing, but at least we got one. But we did get the 2. We got 2 of the 1-stars. So we got the Combee and we got the Croagunk. So that's really good. Okay, so next we are going to do. Oh, let's just quickly file those away. So yeah, it seems like I filled up a fair amount, and obviously I will be filling those up through Wonder Picks and, you know, opening booster packs every day. I am on the premium version of this, so I do get extra packs. So that does really help, and, you know, it's only for here in the UK, it's like $7.99 a month. So, okay, I got 41 cards, so it's not terrible. Okay, So we've done the Dialgas. Now we're going on to Palkia. So we're going to open 10 packs. Lovely. It's booster pack opening time. What are we going to get? Exciting. Okay, so right, we've got one of the Pokemon tools now. So at the end of each turn, if the Pokemon this card is attached to is affected by any special condition, it recovers from all of them and discard this card. Okay, so that's going to be really helpful in battle, especially against Poison, because Poison is really annoying when it takes down. Oh, that is a nice Sneasel. Really like that card. Kricketot and Glaceon. Getting those evolutions in there. Apom, Gloom, Poochyena again, Marcargo, and Regirock. Come on, we want some of those EXs. Or even one of, like, you know, the immersive cards. I don't know what the immersive cards look like yet. I haven't looked. Like I said, I will be going through all the cards at the end. So if you'd like to do, like, look at the card list at the end, then please skip through. We've got the Cynthia. So during this turn, attacks used by your Garchomp or Togekiss do plus 50 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. That is a really good card. Oh, we've got Piplup. That's so cute. Shieldon. Pack number 5. We're nearly halfway through. So we've got Togepi, Chatot, Gabite, Kricketune, and Skarmory. Oh, I wonder what the Garchomp's going to look like. We've got Turtwig, Shieldon again, Apom, another Shieldon. I'm getting a lot of duplicates. This is quite frustrating. So we've got Glameow, Wormadam again, Staraptor, Finian, yeah, loads of duplicates. We're on pack number 8 and we haven't had anything decent in this at all. Togetic, Burmy, and Togepi, and we got the Mesprit. So we've got all of the trios here. So it's got Supreme Blast. You can use this hack only if you have Uxie and Azelf on your bench. Interesting. Okay, so I'm sure there's going to be a deck based around that. We're on pack number 9. Fanrotom, Shellos. Oh, and we got the Staraptor 1-star. That's awesome. I do like that. Okay, so we've got one decent card out of all this, but it's last pack. Come on, last pack energy. And I really, really like to get an EX from the Palkia packs. Mightyena. Brutal. Ah, we got no EXs from the Palkia. That is so sad. Right, okay. We'll put those away. So now we're going to do 10 packs of each again. And let's just hope we can fill in some of the gaps and also get some more EXs. Yeah, it is really frustrating that I'm getting duplicates in the same pack. I suppose they're trying to make it, you know, a bit difficult for people to just, you know, get it all in one go. That has added a few extra cards, so that's really good. Okay, so I'm down to using gold because I have been saving up my hourglasses. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open 10 more packs of the Palkia again. We're going to use 60 gold. There we go. Okay. There we go. We're going to rip it open. Rhyhorn. Magneton. We got the Gibble. We just need the Garchomp now. That's a really nice art style, but is it just me that Eevee looks a bit derpy? The eyes look too far apart. Okay, so we've got the fossils for the fossil Pokemon in this set. So that's really cool. We've got the Lumberry again. I don't think I've seen any more of the tools, so it'll be interesting to see what they do. I'm getting a lot of the Lumberry. Oh my god, we got the Rainbow Infernape! I never get these Rainbow Border cards. It's the 2-star. That is so cool. I really like that. Amazing. I've only ever got one 2-star card, which is the Machamp. I really want the 2-star Mew in Mythical Island. It's just got to be done, but I haven't managed to pull it. Okay, so that was a pretty good pull. We've got the Mischievous and the Bastiodon. Okay, I would like some more EXs though, because those are things that are going to help me play. That is really cool. I like the Buizel. I love that Manaphy's popping up in a lot of the cards. The Hippowdon, Cyrus. So switch in one of your Pokemon's bench Pokemon that has damage on it to the active spot. Okay, that seems pretty good. Pack number 6, we've got Lickitung, we've got Rotom, Floatzel, Wormadam, Carnivine. Okay. Number 7. Right. We get another. Oh, we got the Manaphy. Oceanic Gift, choose 2 of your bench Pokemon, feature those Pokemon, take water energy from your energy zone, attach it to that Pokemon. Okay. We got the Full Art Cynthia! Yes! I was really hoping for this one. Okay, this pack seems to be doing better. That was really good. I've got a couple of decent ones from this set, so that's really good. Let's see if we can get any more. We do want one of the EX cards. We've got the Regice. Okay, so we finally got all the Regis as well. So it's got the ability Crystal Body, prevents all effects of attacks used by your opponent's Pokemon done to this Pokemon. That's really good. Right, well, we're on pack number 9. Come on, we need an EX. We can't go without an EX or I can't play the game. We're on the last pack of this one. It'll be the last pack I open on this video of Palkia, and then we're going to go on to the Dialga. Oh, nothing. That is so frustrating. I didn't get a single EX in that one. So, but we did get the Rainbow Inferno. I mean, I suppose we got the Inferno EX. Sorry, I didn't realise that was an EX. So, yeah. It does Flare Blitz for 140 on 2 fire energies. You do have to discard all of them afterwards, but that is pretty decent. So you can use that as a finisher. That is really good. So, okay. So we got some pretty decent cards. I'm really happy I got a 2-star card. That Inferno does look unreal. I don't know what any of the other ones have. So I'm guessing there's going to be rainbow cards of each of the final evolutions of the starters. So that's really cool. Okay, so we're going to fill these in. Looks like we're filling in more of the gaps, so that's good. Still quite a few to get, but it's quite nice to have something there. Look, we got 2 of the really good cards there. I can't believe we've got the Full Art Cynthia as well. So I might have to open these individually. Right. What do we get? We've got a 1-star in the back. I did a cheeky look because I was a bit impatient. Oh, we got the Mesprit. Oh, that looks so nice. That is really good. What are we going to get? We got the 1-star Lucario. Oh, that looks so nice. I'm actually doing quite well with these 1-stars, so that's really good. Moratum, Slugma. Oh, we got the Leafeon. Okay. Okay, we're doing a bit better, it seems. I feel like because I've paid gold for these ones, it's given me better cards. I don't know if it's supposed to be, you know, fitting it around that, but it does feel a little bit like if you've paid to play it, then you do get better cards. Let's do some ripping. Oh, we got the Murkrow, a Bomb the Snow, Krogunk, Broly. We've got all new ones in this one. Have we got something decent? We've got another 1-star. And we got the Mamoswine. We are really starting to fill some of these up. This is really good. Okay, I'm getting really happy now. I'm getting some of the 1-stars. I'm still not getting any of the EXs, which is really frustrating. But we are filling up the illustration cards, so that's really nice. And like I said, I haven't seen any of these, so it's really nice to have a look at them and be surprised by what I get. I wonder if we'll get one of the Immersive cards. I'm guessing there'll be a Dialga Immersive card. Let's have a little peek. Okay, we don't have anything in this one, so we're gonna... Oh, we got the Shinx. So we only got the Shinx in that one. That's fine. Let's get through that. Right. Okay, we've got Bidoof. I'm not going to check this time. Magneton, Snova. We've got the Yanma. And we've got the 1-star Tangrowth. This is mental. I'm going to have all of the 1-stars at this rate. Oh, that's so cute. He's in the bathroom. That is really funny. I love the art style of this one. It's really cool. Okay, get those filed away. It'll be interesting to see how many 1-stars I'll have left to collect after this, because it does seem like I've got quite a few. I know there were quite a lot in Genetic Apex, but there were 3 packs to split it against, whereas this is only 2. Okay, let's go, come on. We need another EX. We've got the Gligar, Drifloon, Weasel, and we've got the Lucario. Okay, so this is the normal holo version of the 1-star that I got previously. Come on, we need an Immersive card. That would be really good. Or one of the rainbows or the golds. Okay, I'm going to have a little peek. Oh, we've only got a regular holo in this one. But we've got some new cards. So we've got Luxio, sorry. We've got the Skull Fossil, and we've got Magnezone. Okay, so not bad. It's nice to fill in the gaps. So I'm not too upset if I get some new cards. I do think when I first opened those packs, I was getting a lot of duplicates, which was annoying. But it doesn't seem like I'm getting that as much now. Okay, come on. We can do this. Got another Team Galactic Grunt, Ambipom, Apom. We've got the Baneri. And we got Volkner. Choose one of your Electivire or Luxray. Attach 2 lightning energy from your discard pile to that Pokemon. Okay. Okay, last one. This is the last one I can open, I think. Let's do it. What are we going to get? Shall we do a little peek? No, no, no. We're going to save it. We're going to surprise ourselves. Come on. Got all the Rotums. We've got the Swinub. We've got the 1-star Regigigas. Look, it's got the trio of Regis in it. That's amazing. Okay, that wasn't too bad to end on. Wow. I'm pretty happy with that. I didn't get many of the EXs. I was hoping to get the Dialga and the Palkia EX. There was a couple of others. And yeah, I don't actually know what other EXs there are. I'm sure there's going to be a dark one. I haven't checked. Like I said, this is all a surprise to me. So I don't think I can add any more. Okay, so we're now going to look at some of the extra things that have been added. So we've got some new missions in here. So if we have a look, we've got some of the Dex missions. So just add in extra cards. So I've filled in quite a few of them. We've got some of the decks here. So we've got the Volkner deck. Got Supreme Blast. So that looks like the trio there of Mesprit, Uxie and Azelf. We've got the Team Galactic Grunt deck. The Inferno EX deck, which obviously I've got the rainbow card for that now. Cynthia deck, which is probably going to feature the Togekiss and the Garchomp. The Pachirisu deck, which I've finally got. The Yanmega EX deck. Okay, we've got a Yanmega. We've got the Palkia. We've got Licky Licky. Ah, I knew it. I knew there was going to be a Dark EX in this one because we didn't have one previously. We've got the Weavile EX deck. Okay. The Mismagius deck. Gallade. Ah, amazing. We've got Darkrai in this one as well. So we've got another Dark EX card. And then we've got Dialga. It's nice that we finally got a Metal EX as well. The Metal was needing some love. Okay, so there's some pretty decent decks in here. So with the themes. So I've actually completed quite a lot of the themes. So we're going to go through some of these. We've got the Giants Unleashed. So this is all of the Regis, including the Regigigas. So I've done that one. We've got a variety of Pokemon abilities. So yeah, this is all the ability Pokemon. Apparently I've completed that one as well. So that's pretty good. Slightly scary Pokemon. So seems like just a mixture of, you know, the ghost types there. Pokemon grow large. So I've got all of those. We've got the Mamoswine, Tangrowth, Bastiodon, Rampardos, and the Electivire. New discoveries of the Sinnoh region. So I think this is new evolutions. So we've got the, you know, the 2 evolutions there. We've got Mamoswine, Tangrowth. Obviously, these are evolutions of older Pokemon. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So I've managed to do that one as well. Mischievous Shapeshifters. So this is the Rotom. Apparently I've got all the Rotums now, so that's pretty cool as well. So, okay. So we've got the Myths of Sinnoh Resurrected. So that's the Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. I haven't got the Giratina yet. I haven't looked at that one, but we have got the Legendary Trio down here. We've got the Unknown Distorted World, so I'm just missing the Giratina in that one. Legends of New Moon Island, Full Moon Island, so that's Darkrai and Cresselia. Garden of Smiling Flowers, so we are missing the Shaman, but we have got the other 3. The Manaphy Travel Log. So yeah, this is what I was saying, there's a lot of Manaphys in this one, so this is part of the collection. We're just missing the Staravia. The Ecosystem of Stark Mountain, so we still need the Heatran and the Rhydon, but we have got the Skarmory and the Macargo. Spiritomb of Hallowed Tower. So there's a really nice 1-star card there. So yeah, and then we've got the Weavile EX. We have got the Krogunk 1-star, so that's really cool. Battle with Champion Cynthia. That's amazing. So it's got her Lucario and the Garchomp. So I'm really excited to get that Garchomp and use it for battle. Team Galactic Assemble. So we've got the Cyrus, Mars, Team Galactic Grunt, Glameow, Stunky, and we've already got the Krogunk as well. And then we've got the usual, so collect free Turtwig cards, collect free Chimchar cards, and collect free Piplup cards. And then you get the icons from those cards. Yeah, so that's all of those ones. That's really cool. So we're going to go to the shop now and have a look what you can get in the shop with this expansion. So you have got the emblems there. So for 100 of this currency, you can get the Dialga or the Palkia. You can unlock these with the missions that you do. So, you know, these will be quite good to get. Okay, so the new solo stuff, we got some new battles. So I don't think we've got beginner, so we've got intermediate battles. So if we go to the expansion, space time Smackdown, so yeah. Obviously I need to complete these and we can look at more as they come. So yeah, there'll be new solo battles to complete, which is great because then you get some more of the items like the hourglasses, the shine dust and the shop tokens. So that's really good as well. So another thing I wanted to mention in this video very quickly, I'll probably do a more detailed video later on, but I wanted to mention the trade-in feature in this game. I have used it a couple of times. I know a lot of people are getting a bit frustrated by how it works. So basically you have to trade in some of your cards, as in you have to discard them to gain points to be able to trade. Now, to trade for a 1-star, you need 400, and to trade for the 4 diamond, you need 500. So this is a little bit frustrating because you have to discard so many cards just to trade for 1 token. Yeah, I feel like this is causing a lot of problems. However, the workaround is that, you know, the Pokemon Company obviously don't want to make it too easy to trade, otherwise people just fill up their decks really quickly. However, I do think this is a little bit unfair because it is really hard to get the full arts, the golds, the immersives, and you know, you can't trade for those ones. Yeah, once you've got enough tokens, you can only trade with your friends, so they have to be on your friend list. And then you'll go into this menu and select the card you want, and then you have to wait for the other player. Sometimes you have to hit refresh a couple of times, but yeah, it's pretty simple. So you know, it's a good way to fill up some of the cards that you might not already have. Okay, so we're now going to go through the list of cards in this expansion. So I'll be sort of focusing more on the, you know, the main EXs and the sort of 1-stars and above. So first of all, we got the Yanmega here. It has Air Slash for free colorless energy and it does 120 damage. Yanmega's got 140 HP, and once you use this attack, you can discard a random energy from this Pokemon. So yeah, that's pretty decent. You can get this one set up, I feel like. It needs to be evolved. So yeah, there'll probably need to be some supporting cards to help this one set up, but you know, pretty decent Pokemon. Then we've got the Infernape, which is interesting because the Torterra doesn't have an EX. So this one I mentioned before because obviously I pulled that 2-star card. It's got Flare Blitz for 140 damage and it uses 2 fire damage, and then you discard all fire energy from this Pokemon once you use it. So this seems like a pretty good card. It does take a bit of evolving to set up, so it will take a little bit of time, but it has 170 HP. So I feel like this is going to be a really good card, especially if you can get some sort of fire buff. You can even like pair it with the Moltres. I haven't looked at some of the pairing cards with this one yet, but I can imagine the Moltres will help to stack up some energy for this one, so that you can kind of do what you do with Mewtwo, where you stack up loads of energy and then use it at the end, because you've got to evolve this one anyway, so you don't want it on your active Pokemon to begin with. So next we got the Palkia EX, which I've talked about in the trailer video. So this one has Slash, which does 30 damage, and it only requires 1 water energy, which is really useful because you can have it out and get it started, and then perhaps use the Misty card to build up some of those energies, or even the Vaporeon if you've stacked some energy on the Vaporeon. So this one uses Dimensional Storm, which has 150 damage. You discard free water energy from this Pokemon. This attack also does 20 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So that's really decent if you want to try and get some of the weaker Pokemon in the back. This will really help to take down some of those at the back whilst doing mega damage to the active Pokemon. You have to discard free water energy, but it does leave you with that 1 colorless energy, so this could be any sort of energy, which still allows you to attack. So you can still use that 30 attack, so you're essentially getting 150 damage plus 20 damage across your opponent's bench Pokemon, and then you can still do another 30 damage on the next turn. So I feel like this is pretty decent. We've got the Pachirisu EX, which I did manage to pull, which is pretty much a respin on the Pikachu EX. You know, it's got the same amount of HP, 120. It needs 2 lightning energy to set up Sparking Gadget, which does 40 damage, and then it does an extra 40 damage if it's got a Pokemon tool attached to it, which could be very useful. You can add the Lumberry. I haven't seen what the other tools are yet, but yeah, this could be incredibly useful. It doesn't do as much damage as the Pikachu, but it is easier to set up if you've got that Pokemon tool. We've got the Miss Mage's EX, so this has 140 HP, and it's got the attack Magical Delusion for 70 damage, requires 2 Psychic Energy, and your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. So this is pretty decent. This is sort of on the realms of some of the dark type Pokemon. So we've had the Scolipede that does a poison effect with sort of a similar amount of damage. But this one now confuses it instead, which could be quite useful. It's not the most powerful EX, but it can cause a bit of disruption in your opponent's deck. Okay, we've got the Fighting EX now, which is Gallade. It has 170 HP and it's got Energized Blade, which does 70 damage plus an extra 20 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's Pokemon. So it requires 2 fighting energies to be set up. So if it's got a Palkia out there that has got its 4 set up, you can quickly pull this one out and it will do so much damage with those extra 4 energies on your opponent's active Pokemon. So yeah, this could be pretty powerful. I do like some of the ones where you do more damage based on how many stacked energies are, especially on your opponent's Pokemon, because it makes them a bit reluctant to quickly set up. Okay, and we finally have some Dark EXs. We really needed some Dark EXs to counter the Mewtwo deck because that one has still been going insane and it's also been massively buffed again in this set. This Weavile EX does evolve from Sneasel. It has Scratching Nails, which does 30 plus damage, and then if your opponent's active Pokemon has damage on it, this attack does 40 more damage. So this only requires 1 energy. So whilst this isn't a massively powerful move, against the Psychic deck, it does an extra 20 damage. So overall, it can do a solid 90 damage on just 1 energy. So this is pretty decent. Okay, we've got the Darkrai EX, which seems pretty decent as well. So we don't need to evolve this one, which is always really handy. It's got 140 HP, so pretty solid. It can get one-shot by some of the other Pokemon, but it can also, you know, pack a few punches in. So it's got the ability Nightmare Aura. Whenever you attach a dark energy from your energy zone to this Pokemon, do 20 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Now, since Dark Prism requires 3 energies to set up, this is an extra 60 damage as you're setting it up. So this is really, really good, as you can do some damage while you're setting this Pokemon up. So Dark Prism requires 2 dark energy and 1 colourless energy to do 80 damage. Now this bumps it up to 100 damage if you're doing it against the Psychic deck. So this is really, really good against the Mewtwo deck, plus getting those extra 20 damages in whilst you're setting it up. I feel like this is going to be absolutely devastating for the Mewtwo deck, because whilst they're setting up and whilst you're setting up, you're doing some damage whilst they are setting up. And we finally have a Metal EX card as well, which of course is Dialga. We spoke about this one again in the trailer, but it has Metallic Turbo for 2 metal energy, which does 30 damage, and it takes 2 metal energy from your energy zone and attaches it to one of your bench Pokemon. Now, whether you want to use that for another Dialga that's sitting in the background, this will be pretty good, because Heavy Impact requires 4 energies, 2 metal, 2 colourless, and it does 100 damage. I feel like this isn't a massive amount of damage, but I feel like because you can set up quite easily with that Metallic Turbo, then, you know, this can be quite a quick hit with a little amount of time. For our colourless EX, we have the Licky Licky. It requires 4 colourless energies and it does Licking Fury for 100 damage, and then you flip a coin until you get tails, and this attack does 40 more damage for each head. So this one is based on luck, which I can find either works really well or doesn't. This one is going to be a big luck one, but if you can get a few flips, then you've already completely smashed the other Pokemon, and it has 160 HP, so it can hold its own in battle as well. Okay, so I'm going to look through some of the items and the new Pokemon tools and then the trainer cards as well. So this one's pretty self-explanatory. We've got the Armor Fossil. We'll need this one to evolve into Rampardos. We got the Pokemon communication item, so choose a Pokemon in your hand and switch it with a random Pokemon in your deck. Now we've got the Pokemon tools, which are a new feature, so you can add these onto your Pokemon and they stay with that Pokemon. It's like a held item basically. So we've got Giant Cape. The Pokemon this card is attached to gets 20 plus HP, so this could be really useful for the Pachirisu because it needs a tool card, and this adds another 20 HP to boost it up to 140 HP. Rocky Helmet returns, so this is another Pokemon tool. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, do 20 damage to the attacking Pokemon. This is kind of like the Rough Skin ability on the Druddigon. So now you can add this to any of your Pokemon. This is going to be really useful if you want to set up. You can add this to a pretty tanky Pokemon and you can do some damage in the meantime. This is going to be a very useful card, I feel like. And then, of course, we've pulled this Lumberry. I haven't pulled any of the other tool cards, which is annoying, but we have got the Lumberry. At the end of each turn, if the Pokemon this card is attached to is affected by any special conditions, it recovers from all of them and discard this card. So you only get to use it once, but it is pretty useful. We've got Cyrus, switching one of your opponent's bench Pokemon that has damage on it to the active spot. Team Galactic Grunt, which we've looked at before. Put one random Glameow, Stunky or Krogunk from your deck into your hand. And of course, we've got the Cynthia, which I managed to pull the full art for. So during this turn, attacks used by your Garchomp or Togekiss do plus 50 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. We also pulled the Volkner, so choose one of your Electivire or Luxray and attach 2 Lightning Energy from your discard pile to that Pokemon. We've got the Dawn card, move an energy from one of your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon. This can be really useful for some of the cards that are harder to set up, like the Dialga or the Licky Licky. There's Mars. Your opponent shuffles their hand into their deck and draws a card for each of their remaining points needed to win. So if they're close to winning and they only need one more point, you can shuffle out the cards and leave them with only one other card. I feel like this is going to be very, very useful if you're, at the point where you're about to lose. Okay, so we're now going to look through some of the 1-star cards. Obviously, I did manage to pull quite a few of these, but these ones are just based on the art, so I will be just going through the arts of these ones because they do look really nice. We pulled this one. The Tangrowth does look amazing. I think it looks really cute. It's just sitting there really cutely, and yeah, it seems to be in some sort of bathroom setting. Maybe it's needs to do its hair. It's just come out of the shower, and I feel like the same happens to me sometimes. We did pull the Combee. This is an absolutely beautiful card. It reminds me of the area in the Flormora town. I can't remember how to pronounce it, but you know the town I mean. It's absolutely stunning. I feel like, this goes well with Shaman. It's just a really nice card. We've got the Carnivine. I really like this one as well. This really sort of captures the essence of Carnivine. The Shaman. I haven't seen this one. This looks so pretty. It's got the same sort of feel as the Combee one, but the art style is a little bit less cartoony and more realistic. We pulled the Mamoswine. I love that there's the Swinub sitting on the Mamoswine's head. So yeah, this one's a really cool one. We've got the Gastrodon. This is a really nice card. It reminds me of the Wailord card in the new Journey Together set that will be coming out soon. I love all the coral and the anemone in this one. And we've got the 2 different Gastrodon versions as well. We got the Manaphy, and it features all of the other Pokemon that it also features in. So I think this is really cool that it's put all of these Pokemon in there. We've got the Shinx. I wish I pulled this card. This is such a cool card. Shinx is one of my favourite Pokemon. It's so cute, and I love that it's hiding underneath a load of cloves. So this is really cool. We've got the Rotums. Again, I love that it is using all the different cards in this one. So we've got all of the different Rotums as the appliances in this really cool looking house. We've got the Drifloon. This is a really stunning card. I love that it's using some of the areas from the 4th generation. And yeah, we've got this some sort of like travel book in the foreground. And it looks like it's a very breezy day. So I really love that. We managed to pull this one, the Mesprit. It's got Uxie and Azelf in it, so I feel like this is a massive bonus to this card. Even though it's a Mesprit card, we get to feature the 2 other Pokemon as well. So yeah, this one's got Supreme Blast for 160, so I mentioned this one before, so you need the other 2 Pokemon in there for this to work. Oh, the Giratina, they have gone hard with this one. And once again, we've got Mesprit, Uxie and Azelf in this one as well. This card is stunning. This is probably one of my favourites so far. I love it. The Cresselia is stunning. Oh my god, the Cresselia is beautiful. You've got a little girl in the background. Looks like she's making her wish. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. I love this card. I bet this looks really nice when you move it about on the screen as well. I'm almost jealous that this isn't a physical card. We've got the Rhyperior. I like this one. This was a really fun card. So I like the art style of this one. It's very clean. It reminds me of the Kilowattrel Ionis card in the Journey Together set. A lot of these feel like they're quite similar. We've got the Lucario, which we pulled. I really like this one as well. We got the Hippopotamus. It's hard to say that one. I like this one. It's really cool. We've got the Spiritomb. I love this. This is like very chaotic looking card. I think the colours are in this one look very demonic, very Halloween-y, spooky. So yeah, and I love there's the character in the foreground as well looking up at the Spiritomb. We pulled the Krogunk. I think this one's really funny. We've got the Krogunk with the Team Galactic, and they're looking at the Krogunk plushies, obviously trying to pull one. We've got the Heatran. I didn't notice this one. This one's really cool. So I love the style of this one. It's got this like sort of, it almost looks like a Pokeball in that, you know, in the surrounding rocks. And then we've also got Rhydons, we've got the Makagos, and we got the Skarmory. So this fits with the collection that we got. I think this is really cool. Oh, we got the Garchomp. Of course there's a Garchomp 1-star. This is really beautiful. I really like this card. I love that he's just chilling. Our Garchomp is chilling in the corner. He's done his work. He's done his champion battle, and there he is. So we've got the Staraptor. We pulled this one. This one's really nice. I really like this one. And then we've got the Bidoof. The Bidoof looks really cool. This one is a similar art style to the Diglett card in the Genetic Apex expansion. So yeah, I really like this one. We got the Glameow. So that one looks really cute. I love how Glameow is staring itself in the mirror. We pulled the Regigigas, and yeah, I'm really happy with this one because it has the legendary trio as well of Registeel, Regice, and Regirock. Okay, and now we're on to the full art. So we got Yanmega. There's nothing special, massively special about these ones, so I will be flicking through because we know about the EXs. We've got the Yanmega, got the Infernape, that one does look really good. We've got Palkia. Pachirisu looks very cute. Mismagius, and then the Gallade, Weavile, Darkrai. The Dialga looks epic, I do like that one. The Licky. Okay, so we got the full art supporter cards. We've got Cyrus, Team Galactic Grunt. We pulled the full art Cynthia, which I'm crazy about. I love it. We've got the Volkner, Dawn, and Mars. So now we're on to the 2-star cards, the rainbow border ones. The Yanmega, this one looks so nice. I really like this one. We pulled this one. I can't believe we pulled a 2-star card. We've got the Infernape EX. This one looks really, really cool. I like this one a lot. Got the Pachirisu. Oh, this one's really cute. We've got some of the Pachirisus in the background. The Mismagius, it looks really good. I love the really detailed look in this one. It looks very mysterious, very cool. The Gallade, this is beautiful. I love the sort of, you know, oil painting look of this one. He's staring down into the water. Yeah, I love the water effect on this one. Looks really good. We've got the Weavile. They look like they're about to ambush a Swinub. That is so cool. I love that. That looks really, really good. The Darkrai. Oh my god, the Darkrai card. That looks insane. Very creepy. It looks like it's coming to haunt a child's dreams. It's going to give them nightmares because obviously we know Darkrai haunts people's nightmares and they can't wake up from it. We got the Licky. Why are these so funny? These are so cute. I love it. Okay, so now we got the immersive cards. Unfortunately, I can't show you what they do, and I think I'd like to leave it a surprise for you guys. So we've got the immersive Palkia. This looks very, very eerie. You know, we've got sort of black and white, bearing in mind that Palkia is the legendary of space. So yeah, some kind of weird dimensional space thing going on here. And then we got Dialga. That looks so cool. I'd love to see what happens in this immersive art. But again, I don't want to spoil this for you guys, and I don't want to spoil it for myself. I kind of just want to pull one of these. I have got all the immersive cards so far. So these two are the other two that I do need to get. And of course, we got the gold cards. So we got the gold Palkia and the gold Dialga. So that's every card in the set. So that's all of the cards in Spacetime Smackdown. We've got loads of content to look forward to now. I'm sure there's going to be loads more events. There's loads more missions to complete. And of course, we will be ripping packs to try and get all of those amazing cards, particularly the immersives and those 2-star rainbow cards. I do like a lot of the 1-star cards. I feel like I pulled quite a few, but there's still a few of them that I still need to get. So that will be something I will be working on in the next coming weeks. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's informed you of the new Spacetime Smackdown expansion. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a like. And if you haven't already, give my channel a sub for more Pokemon content. Until next time, see ya!